A question I always get asked is, why don't you still compete? Why did you retire early? I don't think I retired early. I competed from age 18 to 30 years old, 31. I'm 39 now. So people always ask, why don't you still compete? Why did you stop? You weren't even in your prime. You could have been on the Olympia stage, da 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 da. Here's the main reason why, aside from the money left. Okay, let's say I still have a passion for it. The money left, the magazines were gone, most types of income were gone. But let's say that's not even the factor. Here is the main reason. The gear abuse. I mean, it got to the point where, it was insane to get for the next level up. Just for instance, GH, the highest amount of GH I ever took was about 6 to 7 IUs of GH a day. And that was a lot for me. And that was towards the end of my career. At the beginning, I took none. In the middle, I took about 2 to 3. At the end, I took 6 to 7. Then it jumps. Most of the guys now, or then and now, they start taking 20 to 30 IUs of GH a day, which is astronomical. It's insane. I don't know how those people, well, I know how a lot of people afford it, but I'm not going to talk about it. It's insane. That is thousands of dollars a month, even if you have a hookup for real, GH. And then the amount of gear they're taking is just insane also. And that was time where I was just not interested. I wanted to, start a family. I gave it a good run. And I was in something when I loved it. I loved it and I stopped loving it. My passion wasn't there for a lot of different reasons. And I don't think anybody, well, there are. I never loved the gear. That wasn't something, when I got into bodybuilding, I didn't really know much about. I never knew how much even people even took. I thought it was like a bottle or something. That's how naive I was. If I knew how much eventually people took, would I still have done it? Yeah, probably, because I got to a far level, and my main dream was to get in the magazines, and I was blessed enough to get a contract with my favorite magazine, Muscle Mag. So that was like, I made it to me. So I was very blessed and really happy, and that was my biggest accomplishment for myself. But that's just the other reason, that it was just insane, people taking that much stuff. Having parts of their face grow, their skull grow. You guys see it, the big overgrown skulls, like they have 3 different, like they're growing horns, some of them. So